Good afternoon all, and thank you for joining me again for another one of our little YouTube videos. Today I'm just going to show you a lovely quick technique using the gel press plate. We're going to use some inks, but also we're going to use an embossing folder. Now if you're anything like me, you've got loads of these embossing folders just lying around. We sort of go through phases, we buy things, we use them, and then they just end up going in a cupboard, don't they, or on a shelf. So recently I've been asked by people for some quick ideas for backgrounds. So this is one idea I want to share with you today. All we're going to do, gel press plate, and I'm going to start with the brayer and some ink. And I'm just going to ink up my brayer. You can use one colour or a couple of colours. I'm just going to use a couple of colours. I'm using the colour box ink. Just going to clean my brayer on my scrap card. Going to turn my gel press round just because for me it's easier this way. Now I'm using two similar colours. As I say, you can just use one colour. Really it's the effect I want to show you. I must warn you though with this, it's quite addictive. Once you've done the technique, you end up creating more and more. So all I've got on here is some ink. I'm going to take an embossing folder. Now I'm going to use the raised side. It does work, you get a different result depending which side you use, so have a good play. Let me just check. Yeah. And all I'm going to do is press it down onto the gel press plate. Now remember, it's got a very good memory, this plate. Far better than me, I have to say. Don't press too hard, you don't need a lot of pressure, and lift it off. Now, what we're going to do is take a piece of card and press it on the gel press. Now, I'm just going to put that to one side because I want to show you another cool trick. We've got ink on our embossing folder, so I'm going to give it a little spritz. Just going to take it out of camera, just while I give it a bit of a spritz. Eric sat on the floor here, I've just spritzed over his head, bless him. And I'm going to press that in the embossing folder and hopefully pick up some of that ink to see if we get a bit of a bonus, a bit of a clean up background. I'm hoping we do. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. There we go. Can you see that? So that's our bonus background. So we'll pop that to one side. Just going to wipe my mat. Going to bring the gel press back in and show you the main background we're going to make. There we go. Look at that. I just think that's brilliant. And obviously depending on the different embossing folders, you get different results. So I'm going to bring a few that I've made just to show you. So that was my clean-up like we've just done. This was from, so this is from the outy bit of the embossing folder. This one I did from the inny bit. You see how it's different? Two brilliant ones. Then I had an embossing folder with a leaf design. Look at that, and it's so flat, so smooth. I'm really hoping the texture shows up on here. That was my clean up. And then I had a floral one. Look, looks like wallpaper to me. Just a couple of ideas what you can do with them. And very quickly, so this card is using the floral background, stamped a Lavinia stamp, just popped the paper on top. Little handwritten verse down here, little sentiments. I like to do that in a bit of a squiggle corner. Another one, this is on the bubbles one, just simply stamped. Again, a Lavinia stamp, some black squiggles. How quick and easy is that? Really, the aim today was I just wanted to show you the embossing folders on the gel press. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a go, because honestly, like I say, have a stack of paper ready, because it is so addictive. You will just want to do another print after another print. And you know, one of the ladies put on our Lavinia site today that her mojo's gone, she doesn't feel like crafting. This is a great way to just get back into the fun of crafting, make some backgrounds and just enjoy yourself. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Honestly, I'm so pleased with all your support. If you've enjoyed this, do give me a thumbs up. It does mean the world to me. Okay, take care everybody. Bye.